We are going to replicate the cleaning of the drip pan used in a phenolic resin used in the laminating process early on in the laminating process. We're going to endeavor to replicate that. We're going to take a standard tin pie pan or pan, and we're going to take some of the used phenolic resin derived from the manufacturer and the customer and apply it to the pan. And once we've done that, then we will heat some smart solvent to the temperature of 130 degrees, remove the excess phenolic resin, apply the smart solvent, and go from there. Okay, we'll apply the phenolic resin to the pan and allow it to sit while we heat the smart solvent. Okay, we will take some smart solvent and put it in a small Pyrex bowl, fill it about half full, and set on conventional stove, and we will heat this to about 130 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know if you can see that dial or not, but we're approaching 140, so we're going to shut this down. The resin has been sitting outside in this container at approximately 80 degree temperature, ambient temperature, for about an hour. So we're going to return it to the bottle and see what we can get a good feel for about how much is in there, but there's probably a ½ inch or so, 3/4 of an inch in the bottom of this pan. And then we will in turn put it back in the container and drain absolutely as much out as we possibly can. And then what you see is the residue that's left in the bottom of the pan. There's a slick in the bottom, and residue that comes up the side about a ½ inch or so. And then we'll pour the warm smart solvent in there and let it set for a couple of minutes. And we'll see what happens. The heated smart solvent has had about a minute or 2 minute dwell time. You can see possibly when roll it up the sides that is starting to break the bond that the resin has on the side where I poured it out and back into the container. So we'll give it another minute or so to dwell here, not a whole lot, and then take a look and see what happens. Okay, the smart solvent has had about a 3-minute dwell time. And we'll remove it and put it in a kind of suitable container here for disposal. Filled to the brim, right? And take a paper towel and hopefully be able to get you some information here. But as you can see, wiping the bottom removes the resin from the bottom of the pan. Set that one aside and get a little big larger one here. Again, you can see the bottom of the pan, and then here's the residue on the bottom of the paper towel, and again the bottom of the pan. So we'll take a minute here and see if we can clean the pan up more thoroughly. Okay, and here's the pan with a little more diligence in wiping it out.